Hello，大家好，我是来自马来西亚的东哥，欢迎来到我的频道。那么今天继续跟大家玩这个霍格华兹的传承。那么今天呢，我们就来玩这个主线任务，庄园的阴影下。OK，在玩之前呢，提醒大家一下，如果喜欢东哥的影片，请你们动动你们的小手，按一下 Like、Share， 还有订阅我的频道。然后东哥会常常更新这个频道，跟大家一起玩最新的游戏。好，谢谢大家。那我们现在开始。哇，这个任务挺远的嘞。然后旁边这里有一个实战指南，我们顺便去拿一下。然后好彩东哥嘞，前2天有空的时候就把地图所有的传送点都开完了，所以呢，现在要去哪里也是比较方便一点啊。好，我们现在先飞来这里。OK， 看到地图上有一些宝箱的东西。好，刚刚看到那个实战页面，我们去看一看。这里有几个假人给我们练习的。练习用假人指南页面。好，我们地图上还有个宝箱，先拿一拿。如果各位朋友看到东哥有遗留了什么东西，或者是对东哥的影片有什么意见或者是批评，都欢迎大家在评论区给我留言。每一个留言呢，东哥都会认真的看，认真的回复大家玩个游戏，多多交流一下。去看看这里有个箱子。在网上看到很多人都已经破关了甚至乎有些人都已经白金了东哥的进度是比较慢了，因为要做影片因为毕竟东哥不是专业的那个 YouTuber， 也没有团队，就自己去录，自己去拍，然后自己上传，还要做一些后置的那个图片这些东西，所以进度是比较慢，而且东哥也是有自己的工作，所以呢进度会比较慢一点，但是没关系啦东哥是觉得玩个游戏最重要开心慢慢去享受。这里也是有一个箱子，既然来了就顺便拿一下。好，上面有一个包，应该也是钱。原本东哥是想做一个影片，就是怎么刷钱的但是后来发现玩到中期之后基本上东西能买了之后也不太缺钱装备一般上靠任务就可以拿到了，然后升级那些呢，最主要都是材料，那些抓奇兽之后，然后饲养了就可以拿到一些材料，可以升级那个装备了所以刷钱好像也没有什么意义，所以就没有做了。OK， 那边还有一个箱子，我们去看看。 个贝壳。那个实战页面还在的。哦，这样子不在了。那我们去看看这个卖东西的有什么东西还没有买啊？如果不是太过缺钱的话嘞，最好就把一些设计图全部都买完它。OK， 这种材料自己饲养的这种奇兽就可以取得了，所以没有必要去拿。然后顺便把身上那些多出来的装备都卖一卖啊，要不然那个空间也不够。OK， 最主要都是把这些显示机。这种绿色的直接不用考虑，蓝色的也不用考虑。然后大家如果玩到可以去抓宠物之后嘞，有些装备就可以开始升级了，而且可以增加那个特性但是特性栏位的等级呢，最好是选有3级的3级以下的那些基本上也不是太强，就可以直接忽略。OK， 好像这种两级而已，2级你就可以直接忽略掉，直接卖掉了。OK， 剩下这些回去才慢慢升级了，看如果可以用的就用。虽然把梅林试炼全部解开了之后，那个装备那个储存栏位是最大了，但是还是不够用。这有个门，最近还没有开的。进去有个宝箱。如果大家想要攻略这个白金的话啦，如果是 PS 版本的话嘞，最好就把所有的东西都要拿。OK， 好，现在我们就去启动这个任务，看看怎么回事。要等待。
You made it.
约我来这么远的地方，到底怎么回事呢？好像有关于那个妹妹的事情吧。
Enjoying the view. Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there, Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them, possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us, which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
好吧，那现在就跟着他去他叔叔那边。
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier, with Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
好，进去看看。
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is.
We've been over this, boy. Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
他妹妹好像被诅咒了，所以现在要帮他解咒吧。
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
他爸爸好像已经接受这个事实了，但是我们的朋友嘞，他就不想认命，所以我们看一下有什么能帮他，进去跟他们聊一下。
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home. It's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right.
哦，这个纠正一下，是他的 uncle， 就是他的叔叔，不是他的爸爸。
Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
然后再跟他叔叔聊一下，到底什么事情让他这么就认命了嘞？
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
是 Noro 吗？
Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
到底是什么故事可以爬到这么高的地方去被诅咒嘞？我们现在就跟他去那边看看。哎，前面有一群敌人。我靠！打我这么痛，这个！哎，这里才有个重头戏。哇！哎，好了，喝了2-3罐药水，有惊无险。啊，把东西捡一捡。
Revelio. Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
要讲到这么惨的故事，那个主角还带微笑的在听，刚刚。
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
好吧，那现在开始要探索一下。
I've heard goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
这个游戏除了魔法之外，也是一个侦探游戏，很多东西都要调查。
Whose home was this?
Bit abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Revelio.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
有箱子，38块钱。边有一个包。真有蓝蓝的地方，都去调查一下就对了。
This well looks familiar. Revelio. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
有看过这个图像，是不是我们手上有什么图？没有。我继续调查。
Revelio. Sebastian, over here.
这
Do
里
you
有一
think
个
that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
有一幅画，
But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
看起来是个女人。看一下有什么关联呢？这里打不开。
Revelio.
我跟他讲话。
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl.
啊，原来
The
有
keepers
关
have shown me
联。
other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Revelio. Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find
啊，
out.
我就说这里可以打开了嘛。刚刚进度还没有到，所以炸不开。
A stairwell.
OK， 这里很明显，以前就是一张床，啊，就是那个女教授了啊，就是主线故事里面呢，就可以看到那个回忆的时候，就看到那些故事。
They've left all of this simply strewn about.
那么这里有一个密道。
Tells me they're after something bigger.
嗯，以前的人呢，都喜欢在房间里面弄一个地下室。方便逃跑还是什么？啊，现代的就没有这样的东西了，因为现代的那土地太贵了。
Lumos.
我进去看看啦。哇，你这么快进来了，吓我一跳。OK。这是我在营地的第2个礼拜，每天都有更多人抵达现场，麻瓜医生甚至是我们50阶的医者，都尽力帮助他们的医生。这个应该是那个女博士的日记吧。
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
哇，这里堆了这么多遗址是干什么的？这个女博士有多少个屁股啊？有这么多遗址？OK。
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
哎，那边另外一边好像可以过去。啊，那边要怎么过去呢？是可不可以把这些地方都炸开？哎，果然可以哦。
Lumos.
这个也要炸一下。
Lumos.
哦，有些树根的地方最好是点
I
灯
can，see the undercroft.
点灯他们就会
A
推开。
daydream. Because that happens to me too.
OK， 这个镜子该不会可以进去吧？
Revelio. Lumos.
好，跟他交谈一下。
I know it sounds strange, but
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
fair enough. I can see the undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I have a rare ability to see whispers of ancient magic.
I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. I knew you weren't telling me everything. Ancient magic. What does that even mean?
I'm not entirely sure. But the keepers have said that it's a powerful magic that should only be wielded by a select few.
And you can wield it?
I don't know, but Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Lumos.
好，现在我们就进去滴血，是不是也把它也一起带进去啊？哎，还真的是把它带进去啊！
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
Eh, 这个东西好像战神的那个那个画嘞，那个预言的画嘞，这样子开门。
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
好，我们去调查一下这个符文图解。这个符号很明显就是这个游戏的代表符号啊。
Anything helpful in the notes?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not. Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess.
OK， 那么这个任务就到这里完成了。那么这个影片也到这里，先到这里。那下次再跟大家一起玩其他的任务。如果喜欢我影片的朋友，麻烦你们动动小手，帮我按 Like、Share， 还有订阅我的频道啊。那么董哥下次有发现好玩的或者是有趣的东西，就会专门做影片跟大家分享。好，今天就到这里为止，谢谢大家，拜拜。